Okay, so hello YouTube. This is my review, first video I've ever put out, but I figured there wasn't a review on this bike, so I was going to go ahead and do one. It is a Specialized Hardrock 29er with the disc brakes front and rear. It comes with a SR Sun Tour. It looks like an XLT shock on there. It does have a lockout on it also. Comes with the Shimano V brakes and looks like the trigger style gear shifters. It does not come with the riser bars on it. That's a flat bar all the way across with the body geometry grips. I actually really like these grips. This part, let me see if I can show it. This part here is a little bit wider, and it helps a lot for your hand when you're on there. If you get pain like in the side of your hand, like right here, it helps a lot with that. I really like it. It also doesn't come with the Axiom wireless computer that I have on the stem there. Don't know really what to say about this bike. It's their entry-level model. I put a gel padded seat on it by Planet Bike, and also a sunlight bag for my spare tube and tire levers and whatnot. Triple crank up front, the SIS Index Shimano front derailleur, Shimano Altus rear derailleur. Overall, my impressions, it looks really clean right now because I had to have it taken in. I bought the bike, and when I took it in, it was just making some squeaking noise from up front. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought maybe it was a bearing or a loose spoke or something, but it turned out it just this here and this here needed to be tightened up, and they told me that's pretty normal on mountain bikes and BMX bikes because they get ridden so hard. Anyway, also doesn't come with a kickstand. I know a lot of guys on bikes that don't come from Walmart don't like kickstands. I do, particularly out here in the desert. I'm in Tucson, Arizona, but I like it because if I put the bike down on a log or a rock or whatever, you never know what's going to be there when you go to pick it up again, and I don't want to get it scratched up. You know, I'll let the thorns and the cactus out here do that. But I was saying it looks pretty clean because I actually did have wash it. I have ridden it several times. It's been about 25 miles on this bike so far. One of the things I really do like about it, I wasn't sure. I had an old Trek Fuel 80 full suspension. I swore I'd never get a full again. I like the hardtail. But one of the things I wasn't sure about was, I don't know if you can see the tread pattern on here. That was a lot like the old Bontraggers that came on my Trek Fuel 80. And I was really not a fan of those. I kept having the tires slip out. So I was thinking I wanted something else. I was going to put some pan erasers or something on there, which is what I replaced the Bontraggers with. But the tires that are on here, I decided to go ahead and try them because, well, money doesn't grow on trees. And anyway, the ones that came on here are these Fast Track, I don't know if you can see that there, flak jacket. And I just have the regular tubes in there and a little bit of slime in the front and the rear. And I gotta tell you, it's the weight savings, and on a mountain bike, any weight you can save is great. But the weight savings, just from using the standard tubes as opposed to the thorn-resistant tubes, has just been awesome. And I haven't had one puncture, one flat on either the front or the rear tire. No problems with any kind of slipping on the quick releases. Overall, it's, like I said, it's an entry-level bike. I got mine for about $575, and I love it. No problems other than the head up there that I was telling you about, and they fixed that in about 2 minutes. Also, as I said, it doesn't come with the Planet Bike gel seat on there that I have. If you come over here, it actually comes with a body geometry saddle that a lot of people really like. I found it a little too hard for my taste, so I wanted something softer. But, you know, I guess that's personal preference. Anyway, like I said, I just didn't see a review on this bike out here, the Specialized Hardrock 29er, and I wanted to put one out. See you later. Bye.